Alright, welcome to Macho Thursdays number 28, everybody. So we don't have a ton of people entered today, but because of that, I figured it would be about the same amount of time for us to do a 9-monster round robin than that would be like a normal bracket where we had a decent amount of people entered. So what we're doing tonight is we're doing 3,500, aka heavyweight, over on the Mr. Moosebones channel. But the special stipulation tonight is that you could only enter special spawns. So, you know, if it had a question mark subbreed. It's a heavyweight. We're doing hard mode, tech deletion, all that jazz. So yeah, here we got the 9 monsters fighting tonight. We got Project L's Ass Blaster, Carlos John J. Rambo, Bob's Rise and Grinds, Feyre's Horny, Ochi's Picataro, Spider's Metalhead, My Gulag, Freya's Kazuchika, and Tyler's Hydrar Gyrum, or however the fuck you say that. So we'll just go ahead and get into things. I don't think we'll need to do any speed up tonight. We've done a 9-monster, I think it was 9-monster round robin for Monster Thursdays before. I guess we'll kind of figure out as the night goes on if we need to speed it up or whatever. That's not even a word. I'm sure Pyro will let us know what it means. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and get into things. Go ahead and, okay, fast forwards off. We're going to go ahead and start off with John J. Rambo and Hydrangea. Alright, so a couple of suffocations here to start us off. Hydra takes the first match. It's an old Latin alchemical name for mercury. Chat, we got a fucking nerd in here. Oh, we do. Yeah, nerd. Alright, well, we see the double samurai kick there taking game 2, so we're already in our first game 3 of the night. No, that's neat to know. I would have never known that. So, Pyro, thank you for teaching me something new today. Neither of these guys can miss, apparently. So we see Rambo not really made with the hard mode mod in mind. He does have the he does have the shockwave, which is intelligence in this version of the game, but he does have a decent amount of moves in that slot, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. We do see the samurai kick hitting here, big crit, lots of withering there. Rambo all of a sudden kind of in the lead where things were a little bit dicey there for a second. We're going to see the beam gun there on the 48%, though. John is one of the few monsters in the tournament tonight that can grit, but we do not see a grit, so Hydra Gyrum does take that 2-1. Alright, so next up we've got... What would you fellas say? The heel of the tournament? Mr. Rise and Grind himself, optimized Centaur, which is probably optimized a little bit further in hard mode if Bob went out of his way to delete some text and stuff like that. Which, I would. Acknowledge our tribal chief. Alright. Well, we do see him eat a bang right off the bat, so let's try to retaliate with the death thrust. Smidgen, trying to remember. I can't remember if it's a smidgen more accurate and less damaging, or more damaging and a smidgen more accurate. Hey, Spider. Hey, Ochi. Glad to see everyone could come out tonight. Alright, 560 there on the triple stabs. Does proc the power, but Chica does not have a ton of... Hi, Pyro. Does not have a ton of guts to work with right now. Alright, we do see the triple stabs miss. Hard straight would not be too bad here. Might want to save up his guts for a big move, though. He is pretty behind in the match. Not a whole lot of slots these guys can swing in. It's basically just 1 and 3. We do sit the Big Bang, 816. Does get the grit, though, and Rise and Grind has a huge amount of guts. So there's going to be a lot that he can do with right here. Alright, just kind of dancing around. He's sitting almost at 80 guts right now. Oh, hard straight. Rise and Grind has got to do something to keep himself in this set. Triple stabs at the very last second to keep him in it. Rise and Grind brings it to a game number 3. So how's everyone doing tonight? I've been very stir crazy all day. Okay, hard mode gives death thrust, -2 force for +2 hit and +2 withering. I knew it was something along the lines of that. Doing okay. Alright, do we see this triple stabs KO? We do see it 417. Rise and Grind takes that 2-1. There's a lot of strong monsters enter tonight. Oh, you're going to a con. What type of con are you going to? Trying to fight off nerves. Are you nervous about bracket tonight, or nerves and something with real life? Alright, so we see the Horn Smash, 61% right off the bat. Does hit decent amount of damage, decent amount of withering, but Gulag does not have a very high cost moveset. Does hit the Samurai Kick. So it's pretty even right now. Oh, you're going to said con. Do you get, like, social anxiety in public places or, like, big places and stuff like that? We do see the Samurai Kick hit again. 388. Gulag taking game number 1. An animation anime game con. Oh, that sounds fun. I think the last time I've been to a convention, I was about to say it was SmashCon 2019, I think, but it was actually a home improvement convention. Not the show, like actual home improvement. It's that you worry too much. It's alright. It'd be like that sometime. No, we went to like a home improvement convention trying to look for a company that could build us a fence. Alright, next up we got Pikataro, which is Ochi's monster, and then Metalhead. Did you dress up as the dude looking over a fence? Wilson? No. If I was anybody from Home Improvement, I would be Al. Alright, so we have a full intelligence Baku, which is not something that we see a ton, and I know Crab's Spider's entry is really cool. So it's all of the Arrowhead crossover text except for Cyclone, which is I think a pretty funny build, because we usually see people gun for Cyclone, especially on to get the funny animation. We're seeing a lot of 2-hit kills tonight. Alright, is the mating song off the rip going to hit this time? It does not. So unfortunately, Pikotaro, kind of same situation. It's almost the same exact match. Crit included, 596 there. Sting Slash again, no Sting Slash. We see the Fist Missile though. He's still got a little bit of Stretch Armstrong in him. Does whiff. Alright, Dust Cloud in this version of the game is a intelligence tech. So Baku's a mixed attacker from the start if you decide to raise him in this game. Fist Missile on the 59 is going to whiff there. Sting Slash on the 60 is going to whiff as well. Dust Cloud on the 66 is going to hit. Could run a couple of these down. One more should be able to do it. Decides to back off. Goes for it instead. And we got ourselves a game number 3. The first thing that comes to mind when I think of Home Improvement is the one episode where they invent a paint of the collar owl. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember that one. What is the monster on the Baku's clothes? I don't know. It's probably some sort of Japanese reference that I don't understand. Oh, the paint that just paints a picture of owl. I still don't remember what you're like. I still don't know what you're talking about, but that does sound funny. All right, finally hits a mating song and big crit there too. So Pico Taro gonna take that. 2-1. Alright, so we still have one more monster that we have yet to see tonight, and that is Ass Blasters. So we're going to go ahead and let Ass Blasters set rock first, this round 2. So we're going to have Ass Blaster versus Rambu. Huh. Alright, we've seen Ass Blaster on the channel, I think, a couple of times before. We do see the big bomb off the rip there. My family's big into media or sitcoms. We watch Nick at Night nightly. Nick at Nightly. I think, like most people, Fresh Prince was my favorite one. And then I liked Full House and Home Improvement. Wasn't as much as of a Family Matters guy. These matches are so fast when half the monsters don't have grit. Trying to think. Oh, actually, no. I think Roseanne was my favorite, at least back in the day. I fucking love John Goodman. Alright, so I believe Monkey is up 1-0 so far. If I'm wrong, somebody please let me... No, it's 1-1, because he got chop combo, didn't he? You ain't sure anymore. Me either. Very close there on percents. Well, I can use my handy dandy phone and we can go ahead and check here real quick. Okay, Monkey definitely got chop comboed. I'm pretty sure he got big. I'm pretty sure Rambo though got big bombed into banana ranked though. Yeah. Okay. So Monkey did win 2-1 by the skin of his teeth on that third match. All right, so coming up next, we've got Gulag and Pikotaro. And I can't remember if I said this or not. These guys weren't really seeded. They were just entered when they were just entered on how they were ordered in the how the oh my god, how they were ordered in the Google form. All right, Samurai Kick on a big guts lead here. Gonna do a lot of damage, a lot of guts away. All right, Gulag just kind of chilling back in the nothing zone. Just letting those guts build up. Rolling Chop. Does whiff there on the 50-50. Samurai Kick to end it here. That one does hit. Going to be a lot of guts down. And then, Pikotaro does not have grit, so Gulag's going to take game number 1. Oh, I think that's our first Hypnotism that we've seen of the night. Not enough to put Gulag in power range, which is really good for Pikotaro. Hypnotism's really strong in hard mode. It got a pretty big buff. Now, Gulag does have grit. We don't see it there, but he's got the capability to. Bracket is not what I wanted to do there. I wanted to do hard mode. Because I remember Hypnotism was like the reason you would use Intelligence Baku. Okay, so it's gone up from -4 hit to +4 hit, 16 force to 24 force, 16 to 18 withering, and then the guts cost, because it's received such a big buff, went up from 21 to 29, and it's got already an an A grade sharpness, so very strong tech there. All right, Power Samurai Kick on the 60% is going to hit 972. Gulag with the power comeback there is going to take that 2-1. Right, Kazuchika is coming up versus Horn Y. Alright, and I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I should have done this before stream started, but I'll be right back. I'm coming back. I'm sure the round's probably over. Okay, I'm back. And I got water. Because water is important, and I feel like I have not done a great job at drinking a lot of water these past couple of days. My wife and I actually, we went to a concert last night, and I thought I might have caught something from the concert, because I woke up. I woke up, with my throat sore and my chest, like feeling real croupy, and I was just like, ah, fuck, I'm getting sick. But as through the day, I feel fine now. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I don't know if it was just... I might have just been tired from singing along with the concert. Also, hi, Goat. It was fun. So we went to a band. It was my sister-in-law who invited us to go. It was about 2 hours out from where we live. Band I never really heard before, but it was called Truesdale. Truesdale. It was pretty cool. It was like an indie country, like, girl group, almost kind of like an indie Dixie Chicks vibe to it. It was fun. Also, the place that we went to had really good mozzarella sticks. Wanted to make a mon for this, but life is too buddy. That's okay, Goat. It'd be like that. Alright, a couple of triple stabs is all it takes. Well, I guess it wouldn't be a couple, I guess it would be... What's like the couple version of 6? Sextuple? Sextuple. Nope. That's not... I don't think that's right. Is it sextuple? Oh yeah, having 6 units or members. Yep, sextuple. Minnie, shut up. We finally see a death thrust hit, and that's probably going to close him out. Oh! It didn't! Oh my god! Holy shit. Okay, 2-1 for the gel. Okay. I did not expect that. Alright, so we didn't see Metalhead that last round, so we'll go ahead and get his match out of the way. For round number 3, we do have an uneven amount of fighters today, so schedule was a little wonky. Oh, fist missile right out the gate. Oh, into the double. That's actually kind of crazy that he can just rip 2 right off the bat. I didn't actually think about him being able to do that. Also, good luck, Spider. We do see a big samurai kick there. Samurai kick does so much withering NH him right into the rolling chop off the anger proc. Ooh. Unfortunate anger there for Metalhead. We are going to see a game number 3. The unsacred combo. The sacrilegious combo? That's too wordy. Alright, we do see a Sting Slash. Big crit here, 586. Do we see power? No power. Sting Slash on the 61 does whiff. Gulag's got a lot of guts here. Rolling Chop, 50-50 whiffs. Even on guts, not even on life. We see another Rolling Chop attempt. Does not hit. Metalhead's looking good this round. We did see a Sting Slash. Gulag can grit. No grit. Metalhead's going to take that 2-1. You wanted to make him crit nature, but you forgot. There's not like a... The average guts rate of this isn't super high, so I don't think the crit, or like the anger is like a bad, choice, whether it was, accident or not. But I mostly would just be worried about the hit percents. But that's really cool that Fist Missile can just, double combo right off the bat like that. Looks like it's going to need a kill for something like that to kill. It's going to need like a double crit for something like that to kill, but the fact that it's possible is really cool. Alright, big beam cannon right off the bat. Punch is an interesting keep on this build. Too many endure drills. The shoot drill went wrong. Not to delve too far into the conversation about people getting shot, but did you see for like a thing came out? It's like the past 4 years. There's been somebody in the U.S. shot by a toddler like every day for like the past 4 years or some crazy shit like that. Now that was just a long game 1, right? It's just 1-0 for Hydra so far. Let me see if I can find it. Can I find it? Was I just... Oh, I found it, but I didn't realize this was all the way back in 2017. The toddler has now shot a person every week in America for 2 years straight. And it's got this little infograph of what states toddlers are shooting people. I think that's Georgia. Georgia's #1, apparently. Anyways, 2-1 for the Beetle. Well, Asparagus. Dude, Dongo is such a funny monster. He's like so many concepts. Like he's like a dude, and he's also a boombox. I think he's a DJ. Yeah, he does have a purple tongue, and I think his tongue's got like writing or tattoos on it or something. Yeah, I think it's a real dude. Bro, he's getting banged. And he's got, it looks like he's got, he looks like he's kind of like a bus or something too, because he's got rear lights on his ass, brake lights. That face kind of reminds you of Tom Fox. Alright, Bang's been hitting, and Bang continues to hit, so Kazuchika's going to take that 2-0. Alright, next up, last round, round 3, we got Risen Grind. Real dude gets banged by MMA Trey Rabbit. Bob, this isn't fucking Brazzers, bro. Search that somewhere else. Alright, big bomb. Big bombing, blasting ape. Does proc the real, though. This could be real good or real bad. Probably going to be real bad, because triple stabs is a kind of a long animation. Alright, he's making, with this real proc ending, he's making sure that this death rust is, is killing. Alright, Rise and Grind takes game number 1. You always felt that King... Yeah, I kind of feel that too. This is a browser's ass blaster. Listen. I mean, hey, Rise and Grind too. You guys can't help yourselves. Alright, 2-0 for the horse. Y'all are dirty-minded. Oh. Alright, we see Kazuchika again. And Metalhead. I know Rise and Grind isn't meant to be dirty, it's just... If you stretch it out far enough, pause, it could be taken that way. Yeah, I am. I'm sure if I really, I know if I really sat down and tried, I could do that build. I don't know if I got the gumption, though. I ton of respect still for making Rise and Grind. The funniest part about Rise and Grind in a bracket like this, though, is that someone can make the literal same exact build as it, by just using the Tiger subbreed or the Pixie subbreed. Okay, I think that is just 2-0 for the rabbit. Big bang be big hitting. Alright, we got Hydra coming back up. It's super he looks cool though. I was talking a little bit about it with Shells earlier. I actually really like normal Centaur. I think it's a super cool take on like the creature, it being like a third bird, a third man, a third horse, and what's that boy's name? Sniper is just a more like saturated version of that with a cooler looking sphere. So okay, have I seen the Odin theme Centaur? I have, and I didn't realize that it was a Centaur at first. So I was DMing Nash about it, and I was just like, "Did you see the new monster?" Because I thought it was like a new monster. I was like, "Did you see the new monster in line?" I was like, "How the fuck are they gonna make a humanoid bird and just not use Raiden?" I was so mad. I was just like, "I hate this fucking game." And then I slowly learned that it was just a Centaur sub. And I was just like, oh, okay. I was like legit pissed though. More so than like I needed to be. Alright, game 1 goes to the Blob. Yeah, Punisher. I really like, what's his name? Crescent. I know Crescent is is just a normal Kato with a horn. I don't know why. I think it just fits really well. I think it looks cool. And he's got blood on his claws for some reason. Bloody Eye's fun. Magma Heart is really up there for me in terms of designs too. Magma Heart goes crazy. Like, I can't ever decide if Crab Dragon or Magma Heart's my favorite dragon. It's probably Crab Dragon, because I usually have an affinity for like goofy stuff rather than cool stuff, but I don't know. What's that? Crab Dragon is just, or Magma Heart's just kind of like clicks into that part of my brain where I'm just like, that's so fucking cool. Silverface is okay. Kamui's... I think Kamui's the most... Even though a Crescent is just Kato with a horn, I'd say Kamui's probably the most boring one to me, personally. King Ape's really cool. Alright, couple horn smashes and that's it. Silverface is your favorite Arrowhead. He's okay. I won a tournament with him, so he can't be all that bad. But I think it's more so just there's so many good Arrowheads. He's just kind of... I don't know. Mustard Arrow is my favorite monster, so I'm very biased there. It's crazy, I've still never made one for anything in DX. Alright, John, you better grip, pal. Okay. Simobian's fun. Oh. I just haven't had, like, anything that I want to make it for. I think Arrowhead's really boring in this version of the game, unfortunately. Oh my god, man. Death Thrust was, like, not hitting at all, and now he can't miss it. Alright, we'll do round 5, and then we'll go ahead and take a look at how everyone's doing after that. Alright, Horn Y is coming up next. Then we get to see John again. Alright, Horn Smash off the rip. It's been a good opener for him tonight. 475. I like that opener, mostly just because of the fact that we've seen this against John and we've seen it against Gulag. I think we've seen it against Gulag. Or somebody. Horn Smash is really cool because it's not putting a lot of these guys in power range. You know, it gets them right below it, or right before it, right above it, whatever you want to say, whatever I'm trying to say. It puts them in the green rather than putting them in the yellow, so they can't, like, crack back as easily. Alright, 717, that extra bit of life coming in there. A punch will clear things up here, does whiff it. Alright, a little bit of a long game for that first round. But Horn Y does end up taking it. Alright, Horn Smash off the rip, 474. Everything that I tried to attempt to say last match, just pretend that I try to say it again now. Well, we do see the shockwave, though. Not what you want to see. Oh. Have I shown you guys the clip of Death Thrust glitching out on the Switch version? On the Japanese Switch port? Let me see if I can find it. I think it's at my Twitter. Yes, it is. We'll watch this here in a second. Alright, Horn Strike at the 49%. It's a game 3 between these two, so... Alright, Horn Smash should kill here if it hit... Oh, I didn't realize he takes the... I don't know what you want to call it, but the little spikies at the bottom of his horn. Alright, John gets one. 2-1. I don't know what that part of the eggplant's called, but I didn't. I just realized that that comes off with the horn. Okay, hold on. No, it's too small. Okay, here we go. Alright, let me... No, we don't really need the sound for this. Alright, so he death thrusts here, and he goes into the crowd. This shit cracked me up when this happened. Let it play one more time. He is murdering real people right now. And I guess... So it was on Switch. Oh, no, I guess I could have just hit the record button. So I just must have caught it in time. But I'm glad I did, because that shit's fucking crazy. Like, funniest, like, easily funniest animation fuck-up I've seen in the game. But I could put that in a YouTube short, couldn't I? I've never made a YouTube short before. I actually need to... There's a decent amount of the Thursdays VODs I need to upload. I think the last one that I have is 23. Did I ever make a YouTube pant? Didn't make a YouTube shirt either. You could also get together with Nash. Okay, there's something that I've always wanted to do. I think it's probably too far gone now, and also would be a lot of footage to go through. I think it would be very funny to do like a supercut of like... all of the really funny moments from the second Monster Rancher Battle League season. And then also the funniest moments from like Thursdays. Monkey takes that 2-0. I got all the time in the world right now because, you know, I'm not working. But it's more like, do I want to make time for that? And honestly, probably not right now. The part that comes off with the horn is called the sepals. That's two things I've learned today. I've learned what hydrogyrum is, and I've learned what a sepal is. You guys are so nice, teaching me so much information. Alright, Sting Slash on the 60% here, 467 on the crit. Doing a decent amount of damage. You know, neither monster's really out of it right now. Teaching the sensei. I could only be considered a sensei of a few things. Sensei of having a good-ass time. Alright, someone's got to swing if you want to win, fellas. Well, technically, I guess... Hydra Gyrum could have not swung and won, but... He takes game number 1. I like Metal Gel, it's cool. Alright. So Sting Slash here. decent amount of withering on that. Does proc Fury though, but I don't know if Hydra's going to be able to get a chance to use that. Mercury is one. I remember when I was a kid, I was always just like, Einsteinium is my favorite because it's got Einstein in its name, and Einstein's cool. I bet you don't even know what Einsteinium is. Anyways, 2 over for the gel. Alright. In the last round of round number 5, we got me versus Freya. Hey, Carlo. All right. So we'll do yeah, we'll go ahead and check the scores after. Jesus. Okay, 1-hit KO there from Gulag. I think you used to say something like Americium was my favorite because it's super radioactive and therefore likely to give superpowers. My superpower is replicating cells at an alarming rate. No, we actually see Big Bang whiff. And so things are looking pretty good for Gulag right here. But we do see maybe a possible grit. That's just Deadpool. I guess that's true. Alright, 2-0 for the Blobby Boy. Okay. And with that, we won't have a full picture of everything because someone's going to get left out of a match, I believe. Well, I guess we could probably... Who didn't have a round last time? John did. I think okay, we'll do Rise and Grind's match and then we'll I have not kept up with any Marvel stuff. Oh, excuse me. Whew, at all, but I'll probably go see Deadpool 3. Brother, fuck off. Bob, fuck you. What is this daggone ass monster that you've entered in here? Never mind, shit sucks. Why you say fuck me for? I love that fucking video. Actually, this right here. This is why I said it. Making a mockery of my bracket. As if I don't build shit exactly like that all the time. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay, again, it's going to be a little bit off, it's going to be a little bit off, God damn, what am I trying to say? It's not going to be exactly correct because some monsters do have more matches than other monsters. So, right now, about halfway through, we're looking around the fact that our top 3 is looking like Hydra, Rise and Grind, and Gulag. And then, Horny, Axe Blaster, Kazuchika, Pikatara, John J. Rambo, and Metalhead. Alright, so, I guess we'll get on with that. I don't know if that was helpful at all. Okay, what else do we have to do here? We got Hydra. Oh, Hydra and Gulag. Alright, so two blobby boys going at it. Alright, as a soldier, Gulag is used to dodging fire from the enemy. Dodging a rain of bullets. It does proc the power, though. That's kind of scary. Samurai kick here to end it. We do see the samurai kick here to end it. 424. Lots of big moves, big hitting tonight. Oh, good luck, Pyro. Oh, okay. You know, Soldier doesn't always dodge the bullet every time. But that's what purple hearts are for. Alright, Rolling Chop on the 50-50 does whiff. Decent amount of damage, decent amount of withering. Can go for another one, but I doubt it would have killed from there. So Samurai Kick Ender here is a lot better. Does dodge it, so Hydra's in a really good spot right here. Beam Gun to close it off. Gatling Gun at 70%. Gulag is not coming back from that. That would have been a one-hit KO. Hydra brings it to it. Game number 3. Gulag here trying to remember the basics of CQC. Alright, Gatling off the rip. No crit. I feel like that's kind of a small withering roll. So Gulag, you know, got the Samurai Kick on deck. Does whiff there. Beam Cannon will probably kill. Suffocation, I'm not sure. Well, we're going to find out. Barely not enough, but does not proc the power, though. So Hydra's not in a too bad of a spot right here. Alright, Samurai Kick on the 57% finally hits. Gonna wither a decent amount, so Gulag's not really out of it yet. Has to dodge the Suffocation potentially. Pyramid would probably be pretty good for Gulag here. Does dodge the Beam Gun. Alright, Rolling Chop on the 50-50. That does whiff. He can go for a second one. Alright, anybody can swing. Samurai Kick in the 50-60 does hit. Alright, Gulag is going to take that at the very last second. Whew, that was a close set. Oh, good game, Pyro. Now we got Ass Blaster versus Metalhead. I feel like this could be a group. We're Ass Blaster and I'm Ass Blaster and I'm Metalhead. Big blast. Lots of damage, lots of withering there. 90% on the boomerang. 400. Okay. Got farted on into 420'd on. And that banana bong. Alright, does dodge the big bomb 50-50 off the rip. Thing Slash on the 66% is going to hit here. 402. Death Sight to close things out on the 59. 536. Lots of withering there. Metalhead bringing it to a game 3. Alright, now we've seen the double... Oh, he can pull it off here. Does he go for it? Oh, he doesn't go for it. Alright, Sting Slash here on the 59 is going to hit. Probably doesn't need a crit. It's kind of close. Alright, Crab is going to take that 2-1 though. Alright, we got Johnny coming up next. Jonathan Jingleheimer Rambo versus Pico Taro. Oh, did any of you all get anything cool on the Steam Summer Sale? Or alternatively, is there anything cool on the Steam Summer Sale? I picked up a couple of things. I picked up the Jurassic Park game sequel, the kind of like Zoo Tycoon-ish one. They had it for like $5. What else did I buy? Oh, I have no mouth and I must scream. Alright, game 3 between these two. Oh, what else did I get? Yeah, I love creepy shit like that. I got one more thing. What was it? The Jurassic Park game. I have no mouth and I must scream. And I'm looking at my Steam games right now. Alright, 2-0 for the dog in the biggest quotation marks I've ever seen in my life. Or no, 2-1, 2-1. Alright, so next up we got Kazuchika. He has a question mark breed. Yeah, it's only really mattered in one set. Luckily, it really hasn't been weighing him down too hard. Shockwave being in intelligence. All right, Big Bang whiff, so that's pretty good for Hydra here. Really big beam cannon there. Oh, Koromon. Koromon was the last thing that the third thing that I bought. I also kind of wanted to buy that. It's not on sale, but it's already cheap. It's like Chained Together or something like that. It's like a 4-player game platformer thing, but all of your character, like it's you and then the 3 other people playing with you's characters are all chained together, as the name would imply, and it's like you have to, I think, escape from hell or something like that. It looks really funny. It's like, obviously, it's definitely like a streamer bait game, where it's obviously just made with like Unreal Engine, you know, pre-made assets or whatever, but it looks funny. All right, 1-1. Have you seen the Dead by Daylight style game where there's a monster that detects you by sound? So they made a quiet place. Is that what it's called? A quiet? No, I don't think it's called A Quiet Place. What's that movie series that I think had John Krasinski in it? Is it A Quiet Place? Okay, so Naga and I were talking about Manor Lords a little bit. Is it called A Quiet Place? Oh, the monster is called the Rake? Oh, that's a really old internet creepypasta. Huh. Manor Lords looks cool, though. Alright, very close set, but Bunny does take that 2-1. No, the Rake is like, The Rake is like a old creepypasta. Have these guys fought yet and I just didn't put it down? Or am I just misremembering? Bob, have you fought the ugly-ass dog thing yet? You have? Okay. Wonder what I was thinking of. Oh. Go. What is the game called? Oh, that's so crazy. Big Death Thrust! Right, big Death Thrust, bringing it to a big game 3. Here, I brought this up. I guess content warning for anyone who doesn't like creepypasta-like stuff. This is the creepypasta that I'm talking about, where there's a monster called the Rake. Oh, just not enough to kill there. I'm under my desk. I dropped a bunch of cards I was shuffling in my hand. Oh, doggy won. Oh. 2-1. Alright, one more. I need to back under here. The floor of my desk looks gross. Alright. We got a win for Pikataro. That might be his first win of the night. Let's go back and check real quick. Alright, next up we got Metalhead and John are fighting. In silence. Huh. Alright, so Metalhead and John. Yeah, this picture's pretty. Oh, okay. John, I was trying to have a conversation with Farah, but he decided to get a one-hit kill. This picture's pretty famous. I don't know if famous is the right word for it, but it's pretty well known when it comes to like creepypasta type stuff. Huh. Guy's pretty fucked up looking. Okay. 2R for John. I went through like a little creepypasta lost media found footage phase for a little bit. Oh, before the end of the stream, can you guys remind me to change my save over for Freya's tournament? I gotta remember to do that before Sunday. I'm excited for her tournament. I want to see how that pixie does. Oh, big blast. Did you hear that they finally found the source of Everybody Knows That? Would Mothman be considered... No, Mothman's, so... My friend. you have a native. Speaking to you about Mothman. No, Mothman is like a legitimate, like, West Virginian urban legend. So it's like a whole, like, cultural thing in West Virginia. Pyro, what? For... Freya's, did it get moved to Sunday? Oh yeah, her YOLO tournament is what I'm talking about. Oh, I thought you were talking about Youngblood. Nope. Dodge it. Ah. Alright, game 3. So yeah, please, I'll try to remember myself, but please remind me to switch my files over. So Press On Nails can do her thing. Thank you, Pyro. Yeah, here, I can link the, stop farting on my monster. I can link the build. Gulag, you gotta get up there and swing, brother! Oh, fuck! Come on, man! Nah! You know what? He did what he needed to do. 2-1 to the monkey. Alright, we only have 2 rounds left. So, sorry if what I just did hurt anybody's ears. by the way. Alright, so we haven't seen Horn Y in a while. Yeah, she has a special spawn, so no grit. I picked the one that started with both 1-2 punch and Phantom Claw because it had a better life type for drug training. It was like had a super long lifespan and was a late bloomer type for whatever reason. So that build was incredibly easy. Because I just fed that bitch like 6 Paradoxin and went about my day. Yeah, Phantom Claw, it's pretty... I think it's pretty good in hard mode. It's like 23 force, 23 plus 23 chance to hit, which is fucking crazy. Like 8 withering, 8 sharpness, I think, off the top of my head. So the actual inspiration for the build is I might have talked about this. I think I talked about this last time. I wanted to do it for Pokemonsters 2, and I was scared a bunch of people were going to enter Steels, so I pivoted to Punisher, which was a ground type. Ended up being a good pivot. But I haven't had anything that I could enter that build in for, you know, a while, and then Freya's tournament popped up, and I was like, oh, this is perfect. Been wanting to do this build. Oh, we got the Gabu Ditto. Brother, my brother. Actual brother, my brother. Yeah, V-Slash is made for, what's that boy's name? Vesuvius, Dragon Durahan, so it got a pretty big buff in hard mode. This is, not what John wants to do. Funny thing, though, is he withered Gulag down a decent amount. That was a pretty low roll there. Alright, we're in a good spot, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Rolling Chop on the Guts lead. Does whiff, though. Neither monster's really out of it yet. Both these boys can do a lot of damage real fast. The only problem is they are... both can only attack in slots 1 and 2. Clay fighters. I remember looking at Pass, like Task Clay fighter footage. This shit's very funny. Alright, Samurai Kick should kill here. Yo, actually, I did it. Yeah, I think it needed the crit. We do see a grit though. We haven't seen like a ton of grit, and there's like half the monsters in the tournament can grit. Oh my god, dude, stop using Shockwave. There's so many other things that you could do. Oh my god, I cursed them earlier. I mean, he's still technically not out of it. Chop combo can hit here, but it misses, so... It's going to be, I believe, 2-0 for Gulag. If anyone can confirm that for me, please. Okay. Okay, before we... I want to show you guys this real quick.
Here are the combatants for this extravaganza. Bonker versus the Blob.
I remember this being really funny. If it's not really funny, I apologize. Oh. There we go. What is his ass doing?
He'll remember that one. Bonker wins the battle.
Okay. Back to Monster Rancher. Where the hell did my game go? There it is. Alright, he's risen. As he's risen. It's everyone's favorite horse. You thought the Blob would win? I've never played Clay Fighter outside of Toys R Us had a demo of it in one of their kiosks back in the 64 section. And I played as the Snowman, I'm pretty sure. Alright, a couple Sting Slashes and that's it. Alright, game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. And everybody in between. Alright, Sting Slash 66 here. Pretty big guts lead. Big crit 582. Can swing a second one. Decides to back off. Fist Missile really cheap here. Does whiff. We see a Death Thrust. We see a Sting Slash. Ooh, that whiffs too. Rise has got a big guts lead here, but that 68% triple stabs is going to hurt. Rise and grind. Not going to hurt the other guy it whiffed. I don't know. Metalhead's in a pretty good spot here still, I think. Alright, Death Scythe here on the 60% guts lead. Yeah, it's going to be 2-0 for the crab. No, 2-1 for the crab. 2-1. Got to remember tonight to get these scores exact because they matter a lot more. Each game matters a lot more than a normal night of Macho Thursdays. Alright, we got Kazuchika and Ass Blaster. Last game of round number 8, and after this we got 4 more matches to go, and that'll be the night. So we're going to be getting out of here early. It's a good one, Spider. Chat is a little tiny. There we go, that's better. Was that game 1? What happened? I was messing with my OBS. So it's just 1-0 for Kazuchika, right? Good lord, dude. Okay, well, it's 2-0 now. Alright, we got one last round. I mean, you guys can go look yourself, but I don't think I'm going to look ahead. I kind of want to see... I actually don't know... Okay, actually, is it more drama if I go and look, or is it more drama if I don't look to see how everyone's doing? Hey, Freya. Alright, so who did we not see? We didn't see Hydra last round, so we'll start the round off with Hydra. Alright, so first round of the last round of the night. The Rise and Grind versus Gulag matchup is very high stakes. Oh, spicy. Alright, do we see the double boomerang here? No double boomerang. Big bomb. Misses. We haven't seen Pyramid all night yet, have we? What happens if potassium and mercury mixes? This is a rough night. I know we didn't have a lot of people, but like, I think every monster that was entered tonight is incredibly strong. What did Al do to Pyramid? More accurate, less recovery, less guts. But it's going to be a 2-0 for Assy Boy. What the fuck that? Ass Blaster. Let me be respectful. Let me call this man by his name. Alright. So we got Metalhead and Horny coming up. Sorry, Horn Y. Okay. I would like to talk a little bit about what's going on, but they just keep one-hit KOing each other. Oh, no crit, so we can't see the double to KO. Horn Smash here on the retaliation. No crit on that either. We know that Metalhead doesn't have power. Pretty good spot to get Anger here. As long as he stays out of slot 1. Fist Missile here on the 61, gonna whiff. Horn Smash 63 to close it out. That's what we see. So Horny's going to take that 2-0. All right, we'll leave a... Apparently, since Gulag versus Rise and Grind matters a lot, we're going to leave that as the last match. And not just because I like the attention. But this is our penultimate match up for the night. We got Kazuchika, we got John J. Rambo. Ninja Kick at the 51% is going to hit. That's probably going to be a one-hit KO. 865 damage. You bet your sweet ass it's a one-hit KO. Game 1 goes to John. I'm eating ice. Alright, bang not enough to kill. Rolling chop retaliation. Can swing a second one. You stay off of that shockwave, you bastard. How do they always find it? Your monster has a move you don't want to use. How do they always find it? 1-0, or sorry, 1-1 right now. I don't know. I think you're just coming in at bad spots because Kazuchika's been doing a lot of damage tonight. Speaking of, alright, takes that 2-1. Now, I don't really know in the overall placings where he's at, but he's been getting a lot of one-hit kills. Okay. Last match of the night. We got Gulag and Rise and Grind. It's aluminum and mercury that amalgamate to make a fibrous structure that grows from the aluminum sheet when you drip mercury on it. Neat. Okay. Good luck, Bobby boy. May the better monster win. If you win, there's 4 mons tied at 5 and 3. we'll let good old Challenge figure that one out. Ooh, Samurai Kick does whiff though. Both monsters have enough guts to attack still. Ooh, triple stabs whiffs. Don't know if it would have been an... Oh! Enough to kill there. Alright, Samurai Kick does whiff. Rise and Grind can grit. No grit, though, so Gulag take game number 1. Happy that your Joe went 4-4. That means you did better than half the people in the tournament. That's why I would always tell myself when I would go to a Smash Major and I would go 2-2. Oh, big Samurai Kick. Big fucking boy Gulag. Let's go. 2-0. Yes, sir. All right. And with that, let's end this thing. Good game, Bobby. Okay. So, final results here. Oh my god, wait. He didn't even make top 3, huh? Okay, so Kazuchika is 3rd. Horny is 2nd. Gulag ended up being 1st. But let's go ahead and take a look at everything. Okay, so John ended up at 9th, Metalhead at 8th, Pikatar at 7th, Axe Blaster at 6th, Hydra Gyrum at 5th, Rise and Grind at 4th, Kazuchika at 3rd, 2nd is Horny, and then 1st is Gulag. Okay, enough. I'm sorry. I'm being annoying. Oh, Bob and you are tied, and then who won between you guys? That might have been the deciding factor. What did Hydra? Okay, you lost to Bob, so that's probably why he got 4th and then you got 5th. But yeah, thanks everyone for who submitted something tonight. I don't fucking know then, dude. Challenge is dumb. I wouldn't be able to tell you. Because you both had a tiebreaker too, so I don't know. It's just for bragging rights anyways. And I'm bragging. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight. Thanks for submitting monsters for those who did. No, we didn't have a ton of people tonight, but it was really fun to actually run around Robin. I haven't done that on a Thursdays, I think, since when we tried that Greendale format. I switched my file. I'm gonna go do that right now. Thank you. Okay, so I do have some news that might make you guys a little bit sad. But I am gonna put Macho Thursdays on hold for a little bit. I've kind of thought about it, and I had fun tonight, but I'm a little bit burnt out on running Monster Rancher tournaments. So I probably won't be doing any Monster Rancher stuff for a little while. I think I just want to do other things. I've been streaming so many tournaments this past year and whatever. I put a lot of my free time into Monster Rancher, and I was a little burnt out. But I would still like to keep streaming on Thursday, so if you guys want to hang out and I just play whatever I feel like playing on Thursdays, you know, hopefully you guys will come hang out and stuff like that. But yeah, I did have fun tonight though, but it's time to take a little bit of a break, and we'll come back and hopefully I'll have some fresh ideas and it'll be fun. But yeah, I can't believe I did 28 of these. I'm not very good with sticking with stuff, and the fact that I got to 28 is it makes me pretty happy. You started playing New Order on Steam Deck? Oh, that would be a fun game to play on stream. So I think what I want to do is there's this thing called the Crystal Rando Fuser, which it's been a ROM hack that's been around for a long time now, but it just got a big update. But essentially what it is it's Pokemon Infinite Fusion, except it's all just Pokemon Crystal, and it came out way before Infinite Fusion came out. And so it takes all the Kanto and Johto Pokemon and mixes them together, and you just kind of play through Pokemon Crystal like that. But it's random about what gets mixed, so every time you play through it, it's going to be different. I was thinking about doing a Nuzlocke of that. I think that would be fun. It's becoming a Digimon streamer. I thought about streaming the Digimon card game client to, I don't know, I have a couple of different ideas. But, you know, I'll be back on Thursday doing something. But, let's find somebody to raid. Let's see if there are... Let's see if my friends are streaming. Let's see if anyone's streaming Monster Rancher. I think it's just me and Monster Bet. Oh no! Somebody named Otter Time, which I feel like we might have raided before. Alright, well, we're gonna raid Otter Time. Goat knows them, so... And I feel like that name sounds familiar. Alright, So we're going to go ahead and go raid them. Thank you guys for remembering, reminding me to move my file. But yeah, thanks for the night. I had fun. I'll see you next Thursday. I'm not sure what we're going to do. I love you guys. Bye.